Hello viewers, welcome once again to Rising Sun Online Math class. If your first time to watch my video, kindly hit on the red button so that you'll be seeing a notification whenever a new video is uploaded. So today I want to discuss on functions of a functions. So I want to go direct to the question. So if your first time to watch my video, and they also talk about these functions of a function, you can go back to my previous videos on my YouTube so that you will see how I explain these functions of a function in details. So now I want to go direct to the question. The question now says, obtain the derivative of y equals to bracket 3x squared minus 2 raised to the power of what? 3. So there is no any other approach you can use from these techniques of differentiation apart from using the functions of a functions. And when you talk about these functions of a function, say that y is a function of u and the u is also a function of itself. That will say that from here, if you say solution, now since you're talking about the functions of a function, so here now the y, which is change in y over the change in x, is equals to change in y over change in u times change in u over change in x. This is the formula for functions of a functions. That is to say that y is a function of u and the u is also a function of itself. So from here, you are going to use general formula to differentiate this. Now, since y is a function of u, the first thing you need to do here now is say let u is equals to everything inside this bracket, which is 3x squared minus 2. And since u is functions of itself and the y is a function of u, that will say that our y will be equals to u raised to the power of what? 3. Now watch it. You said let u is equals to everything inside this bracket. Remember that y is equals to all this. And you now said let u is equals to this because u now is a function of itself here. And y is a function of what? U. So since u is equals to everything inside this bracket remain this power. So y will be equals to u, which is all this, raised to the power of what? 3. Now this is the first approach you need to do. So what you need to do again now is you start differentiating this using the general what? Formula. So to differentiate u with respect to x, you now say, okay, our du over dx, because I'm differentiating u here now with respect to x, is equals to, if you differentiate 3x squared, it will give you 6x, because these two multiplied by 3 will give you 6, and the x raised to the power of 2 minus 1 is equals to x, which is this. And when you differentiate a constant, you have what? 0. So there is no need of writing the 0 here. Also here, you have y. Let's differentiate y with respect to what? U. Our also, say also here, the y over the u now be equals to, this is the y over the u. You are differentiating this y with respect to u, which is the y over the u. To differentiate here, now take this 3 multiply by u here, which is 3u. This 3 now reduce it by 1, which is minus 3 by 1, which is what? Squared, which is 3u squared. You have differentiated this. So the next thing you need to do now is you now apply this formula by saying that the change in y over change in x is equals to change in y over change in u times change in u over the change in x. So substitute this. You now have change in y over change in x is equals to, our change in y over change in u is 3u squared, which is 3u squared, times change in u over change in x, which is change in u over change in x, equals to 6x, which is times 6x. So multiply both of them, you have change in y over change in x is equals to 3 times 6 gives me 18x u squared. Now from here now I say, but u is equals to, come down, you say let u is equals to 3x squared minus 2. Say 3x squared minus what? 2. So substitute this 3x squared minus 2 in place of u squared. Here now becomes change in y over the change in x is equals to 18x bracket. Now put this one, have, since here now is u squared and the u is equals to this, which is 3x squared minus 2. This squared now will be here. That is the final answer and the solution. That is to say that the derivative of y as equals to 3x squared minus 2 raised to the power of 3 by using functions of a function is equals to 18x bracket 3x squared minus 2 raised to the power of 2. Thank you for watching and may God bless you.